How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Just Jared Gaming. My name is in fact Just Jared, but you guys can just call me Jared, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Now in this video, we're going to be talking about the weapon slots in Destiny 2, the weapon slots change, and the things in the character screen. So first off, there's no longer primary, special, and heavy weapons like we're accustomed to in Destiny 1. There's instead kinetic, energy, and power weapons. Kinetic weapons being sidearms, auto rifles, pulse rifles, hand cannons, scout rifles, and submachine guns that do no elemental damage. Energy weapons being those exact same gun types, but they do elemental damage. And then you have power weapons, which are sniper rifles, fusion rifles, grenade launchers, rocket launchers, swords, and shotguns. Now what does this mean? This means that there's definitely going to be a lot more customization in Destiny 2 when it comes to weapon loadouts, because in the kinetic slot and the energy slot you'll be able to equip the same type of weapon. So if you want to rock 2 hand cannons, one that does no elemental damage, one that does solar damage, you can. If you want to rock 2 sidearms, you can. 2 scout rifles, 2 pulse rifles. That is a possibility in Destiny 2. No longer are you, stuck with doing an auto rifle, a shotgun, and a rocket launcher. You can do 2 auto rifles and a rocket launcher, 2 auto rifles and a grenade launcher, 2 submachine guns and a grenade launcher. There's a lot of different things that you're going to be able to do as far as customizing your weapon loadouts in Destiny 2, which is going to add to a lot more cool loadouts that kind of work in different ways, and a lot of people will be using different loadouts instead of a lot of people using the exact same loadout for specific things like people do in Destiny 1. So you're going to be able to find your niche, kind of find what really works for you a lot more in Destiny 2 because of the larger and expanded customization options when it comes to your loadout. Now there's also an interesting change on the character screen. When you hover above a weapon, on that weapon it shows the upgrades, and then it shows an empty slot that says no mod selected. And that appears on all weapons in each slot, at least in the gameplay that we've seen. So that means weapon mods are going to be a thing in Destiny 2. What exactly that means, nobody knows. Bungie hasn't disclosed any information about weapon mods, but more customization for each weapon, so not every weapon is the same. You'll be able to equip mods to it and change it to the way you want, allowing you to customize it even more than just changing like the scope or whether or not you get grenade recharge rate or your auto rifles reload faster, things like that. You actually have mods that you can equip to them to make them more your own. Really cool. Once again, more customization. That's what Destiny does best, and they always have. But expect weapon mods in Destiny 2. Hopefully we get more news on what exactly those do later on. Now also, there's a slot in the character screen below the class item that is not the artifact slot. There is no artifacts in Destiny 2 as far as we know. There's no slot for artifacts, so probably they're removing them for the game. The slot below the class item is actually there for your clan banner, which is in regards to what clan you are actually in, because they have a whole new clan system and things like that. So no more artifacts, which is kind of a good thing. I kind of thought they were going to go this direction, because they kind of threw artifacts into the game and they didn't do anything. They were just like a placeholder for more intellect and more discipline, more strength. And then they added in, with Rise of Iron, the different artifacts that have actual abilities, but I think they just kind of did that to make artifacts, have a point instead of them just being a placeholder for more stats. So they're completely removing artifacts, and that is a clan banner slot now. But anyways guys, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more Destiny 2 coverage all the time. There's a lot more to talk about. It's unbelievable how much Destiny 2 news dropped with the reveal live stream. I just have endless notes and things to actually make videos on, so there's a lot more to come. But anyways guys, I hope you have a fantastically awesome day. Until next time, peace out.